Welcome to the Legacy of Leaders series here at the Daily News Network. And today, you're on a mission with Jack Sears. And I have, as my guest, a retired educator, business owner, and now consultant, Terri Davlantes. Welcome to the show, Terri.
Thanks, Jack. Thanks
Good.
for inviting me.
Yeah, so on our show, we talk about folks' mission and what they want to be when they grow up, and more importantly, how they bring their mission into reality. And you've been on quite a journey. Perhaps you'd like to share that with our audience.
Well, my mission has spanned from being a nurse to then an attorney. Spent 14 years in higher education, teaching and developing new programs, and then decided it was time to start my own business, and I opened the cooking studio. And it was really successful, and I ended up selling it at the beginning of this year, and now I'm starting a consulting business for small business.
Oh, that's outstanding. Congratulations. And the name of the cooking school was?
Jack's Cooking Studio.
Right. Yeah, I think folks, that can resonate with folks because we're familiar with it. You know, that's a marvelous accomplishment to start a business and then to end up selling it. That's the dream of every entrepreneur.
It is. It took some planning to get there, but before you open a business, you need to make sure you've got a market and the price point is right, and you're going to be able to bring in customers and give them something they want. There's so many businesses that fail because they don't assess the needs and the wants of the community. So we did all that. I did all that, and then opened the business. And it was a constant learning curve. You're always for 6 years. You're always taking into effect what your customer is looking for and kind of changing things up to keep it fresh.
Right.
So it was a fun journey. Probably the most rewarding thing I've ever done in my career.
Thinking some additional food for thought if we can. So
I like that food reference.
Food for thought. Yeah. So you talked about the work that you put in up front to start your business, and then the ongoing challenges to monitor and adjust and amend. But if there was somebody out there thinking about starting a business, whether it be a food school or anything else, what other food for thought could you give them from the journey that you've been on?
It is daunting to start a new business, especially one from scratch. So you can start a business by purchasing a franchise, but if you're looking to start something from scratch, you've got to do a lot of planning, set goals for yourself so you keep moving forward, surround yourself with like-minded people, so people that want to be entrepreneurs, because there's a lot of people out there that will tell you reasons you shouldn't start a business. They're scared for you. A lot of times it's your family that is just a little bit nervous about that dive into entrepreneurship. So there's a lot of support in Jacksonville for entrepreneurs. There's the Chamber offers entrepreneurial growth division. There's a women's business network. There's a small business development center. There's the SCORE mentors. And just if you've decided that you want to, or even considering starting a new business, you would either do a combination of those. Go to some of the classes that are offered by these entities, hire a small business consultant like myself, and that we can help you walk through there. And then you set goals and you just keep checking off things off of your list, and pretty soon you're ready to open your business.
We hear a lot of people talk about the success that they've enjoyed is passion. And I can tell right now you're passionate about the things that you do. But also I can tell you've really leveraged networking and relationships with other people, which is probably leading into what you're doing now in the consulting practice, right?
It is. You probably about 50% of new businesses are started by people that are 45 or older.
Okay.
And older entrepreneurs are much likely to be more successful because they've got that experience. They've built up this incredible toolkit of skills that you're going to need to survive and thrive in business. You've developed a network of people you can call upon. You've kind of developed a way to manage or hire talent. All those things that are really important for success as a small business owner, you've already got. And so that's one reason I think that if you're considering starting a business, even as an older entrepreneur, you don't want to, just go ahead and do it. You don't want to, I kept thinking, would I be really disappointed in myself if I got to retirement and hadn't started my small business? And I knew I would be so sad that I didn't take that chance. And so I think that's, if you're intent on doing that, and it seems like it would be interesting to you, and you could like survive, develop, follow your passion, then that's a good opportunity for you.
Great. Well, listen, you've been a marvelous guest on today's show, and we appreciate you coming in. And I hope that other people who are taking a journey like you will reach out and learn more. How would our audience connect with you if they wanted to?
Yes, I'm on LinkedIn at Terri Davlantes, Davlantes, and people can reach out to me that way.
Okay, great. Well, one of my favorite sayings from kindergarten, from a little book that says, if you're going to cross a busy street, hold hands and cross it together, right?
Nice.
So it's safety in numbers. So I hope people will reach out. Good.
Thank you, Jack.
Well, that's it, folks. That's the time we have today here at the Daily News Network, and you've been on a mission with Jack Sears. If you'd like to learn more about Terri, her journey, her consulting practice, as well as a host of other things that are happening in our community, be sure to visit us at thedailynewsnetwork.com. Until we get together next time, here's wishing you good health, much happiness, and remember, treat each other the way you'd like to be treated.